First, the headlines. NCB seizes methamphetamine worth 88 crore rupees in Imphal and Guwahati for link to international drug cartel arrested. Manipur police and security forces launched statewide search operations to recover looted weapons and strengthen security. Social Welfare Department issues strict guidelines to trust centers against forced admission and unlawful rehabilitation practices. And lastly, moved by performance, Union Home Minister Amit Shah gives guitar to 7-year-old Esther for singing Bande Mataram. Hello, this is Nishita Irengbam and you're watching ISCOM Prime News for this hour. Now let's see the news in details. Union Home Minister Amit Shah recently praised the National Narcotics Bureau (NCB) for its outstanding efforts in combating drug trafficking. In a statement on his social media, he lauded the successful seizure of a large consignment of methamphetamine tablets worth 88 crore rupees, which was carried out in the Imphal and Guwahati zones. Shah highlighted that the operation resulted in the arrest of 4 individuals linked to an international drug cartel. He also emphasized the effectiveness of the government's approach to drug investigations, which employs a comprehensive bottom-to-top and top-to-bottom strategy. This operation, particularly in Imphal, was noted as a significant step in the ongoing fight against drug trafficking. Shah expressed his congratulations to the NCB team for their dedication and reaffirmed the government's commitment to ensuring a drug-free India. The Manipur police have intensified their efforts to recover illegal and looted weapons from Body Hill and Valley districts through intelligence-based combing operations and cordon and search activities. These operations aim at recovering a large number of illicit firearms and ammunition are said to continue with sustained simultaneous raids across the state. During the recent search operations conducted in vulnerable areas such as Haikrumakong village, Khavaishoy village and Haingangkong area in Imphal East district, security forces successfully recovered a substantial cache of weapons and ammunition. The items seized included a 9mm pistol with a magazine, a .32 pistol with a magazine, 36 hand grenades without detonators, multiple types of ammunition for AK-47 and INSAS rifle, radio sage, grenades, BP helmet and rifle magazines, among other military equipment. In addition to the recovery of weapons, the movement of essential supplies has been closely monitored. A total of 115 vehicles carrying essential goods were escorted along National Highway 37, while 324 vehicles were monitored along National Highway 2 to ensure safe and smooth passage. Strict security measures have been implemented at all vulnerable locations, with security convoys provided for sensitive stretches of the highways to safeguard the movement of vehicles. To further strengthen security, a total of 110 nakas and checkpoints have been set up across various districts of Manipur, both in the hill and valley areas. Police reported that no individuals were detained in connection with any violations during these operations. The ongoing efforts highlight the Manipur Police's commitment to maintaining law and order while ensuring the safe movement of goods and recovering illegal arms in the region. As part of their ongoing crackdown on illegal activities, security forces dismantled 5 illegal bunkers in the general areas of Kukiman village and Lamdan Kuki village under Loktak police station in Bishnupur district. This operation is a significant step in the authorities' efforts to neutralize unauthorized structures used for illicit activities and ensure the safety and security of the region. The dismantling of these bunkers forms part of a broader initiative to address security threats in the vulnerable areas of Manipur. Authorities have emphasized that such operations will continue as part of their sustained efforts to maintain law and order and prevent the build-up of illegal arms and ammunition. In a significant move to safeguard the rights of individuals seeking de-addiction and rehabilitation, the Department of Social Welfare has issued a stern directive to all trust centers, urging them to adhere to ethical and legal practices in the admission and treatment of psychoactive dependent individuals. This comes after reports surfaced about certain private de-addiction centers engaging in the forceful admission of individuals without their consent. A clear violation of fundamental rights, the notice emphasizes that no person shall be admitted to any trust, treatment and rehabilitation of users for social transformation center against their will, except in legally specified circumstances such as court-mandated rehabilitation or medical recommendations. Additionally, all centers are mandated to follow proper ethical and legal protocols, ensuring that individuals are treated with dignity, respect, and in accordance with informed consent. Director of Social Welfare, Ngangom Uttam Singh, made it clear that any center found in violation of these guidelines could face severe legal consequences, including cancellation of license and penalties under the law. The department also stressed the importance of family and legal involvement in the admission process, along with maintaining a rights-based approach to treatment. The directive serves as a reminder for all trust centers to prioritize human and lawful practices while providing necessary care and services to those in need of rehabilitation. Union Home Minister Amit Shah wrapped up his visit to Mizoram today, following a series of important events and discussions after attending the historic Assam Rifles Lane handover ceremony, where he highlighted the relocation of the paramilitary force from Aizawl city center to Jokhausang. Shah left for Assam to attend the 157th annual conference of the All Bodo Students Union in Kokrajhar. During his visit to Mizoram, Shah emphasized the significance of the Assam Rifles move in facilitating urban development and addressing a long-standing demand of the Mizo people. He also met with key groups including the Central YMA, Joro, MHIP and the Mizoram IAS Association to discuss critical issues such as infrastructure, cultural preservation and security in the state. After departing from Raj Bhavan in the morning, Shah is now in Assam, where he has already attended the AVSU conference, furthering his engagement with the northeastern states. Union Home Minister Amit Shah gifted an escortic guitar to 7-year-old Esther Lal Duhaumi for her heartfelt performance of Bande Mataram during the historic Assam Rifles Lane handover ceremony in Aizawl. Shah, deeply moved by her singing, praised Esther on Twitter, calling her performance mesmerizing and highlighting her love for Bharat Mata. He wished her a brilliant future ahead. Esther, known for her viral patriotic songs, continues to inspire many, showcasing Mizoram's rich musical talent. A powerful explosion rocked the Thakur Dwara temple in the Khandwala area of Amritsar late Friday night, causing significant damage to the temple's walls and shattering nearby window panes. CCTV footage showed two unidentified individuals arriving on a motorcycle, stopping briefly to throw an explosive towards the temple before fleeing the scene. Amritsar Police Commissioner Gurpreet Singh Vular confirmed that the authorities were alerted to the incident around 2 a.m. by the temple's priest. Senior police officials and forensic teams were quickly dispatched to the site to collect evidence. After reviewing the CCTV footage and speaking to nearby witnesses, Commissioner Vular suggested that the attack might be linked to Pakistan's Inter-Services Intelligence (ISI), which has been accused of attempting to incite unrest in Punjab. Vular remarked that while the investigation was still ongoing, there were indications that the ISI may be involved in local youth to create disturbances. He assured the public that the police were working swiftly and would take appropriate action. "We will trace this case within days and catch the culprits," he said, adding a stern warning to the youth, urging them not to get involved in such activities that could ruin their lives. The explosion has sparked widespread condemnation from opposition parties and local leaders, who criticized the law and order situation under the Aam Aadmi Party (AAP) ruled Punjab government. Political figures have demanded immediate action to address the rising security concerns in the state. At least 51 people lost their lives after a fire broke out at a nightclub in North Macedonia during a concert attended by over 1,000 people. The tragic incident took place at a discotheque in Kokani, a town located approximately 100 kilometers east at Skopje, where around 1,500 people had gathered for the event. The fire erupted at Pulse, a nightclub in Kokani, during a performance by DNK, a well-known hip-hop in the country. The concert, which began at midnight on Sunday, primarily attracted young attendees. According to the reports from online media outlet SDK, the fire started around 3 a.m. Rescue sources indicated that more than 100 people sustained injuries as a result of the blast. North Macedonia's Prime Minister Hristijan Mikoski expressed his sorrow over the incident, calling it a difficult and tragic day for the country. In a post on X, he described the loss of so many young lives as irreparable and acknowledged the immense grief felt by the victims, families, friends, and loved ones. The injured were transported to local hospitals in Kokani and Steep, situated about 30 kilometers short of the town. Meanwhile, local media speculated that the fire was likely caused by the use of pyrotechnic devices, although official investigations into the exact cause were still underway. Once again, the headlines. NCB seizes methamphetamine worth 88 crore rupees in Imphal and Guwahati for link to international drug cartel arrested. Manipur police and security forces launched statewide search operation to recover looted weapons and strengthen security. Social Welfare Department issues strict guidelines to trust centers against forced admission and unlawful rehabilitation practices. Moved by performance, Union Home Minister Amit Shah gives guitar to 7-year-old Esther for singing Bande Mataram. Thank you for watching ISCOM News. Keep watching ISCOM News for more news and updates.